thank you so much for watching the video that you just saw, the intro of Worlds of Work. I am so excited that you saw it. My name is Tim Lee, and I have Kaylee here with me, and we're going to talk a little bit about something that was very exciting in the event of Worlds of Work that you just saw. Kaylee, let's start with your history, your background a little bit. Worlds of Work goes much further than just Great Falls for you and helping out with Hoven equipment. How long have you been in Hoven now?
Just about 2 months now with Hoven.
Mm-hmm. And what is that like for you now as you see Worlds of Work now? Give everyone your background. Why is Worlds of Work special to you?
So World of Work is really special to me because I actually got to go through it as a child when I was in 10th grade, I believe. My school took a trip all the way up to Tuscaloosa, and we went through it ourselves. We got to experience it all, and it was so wonderful. It actually got me interested in what I pursued in college, and I went to that same university that hosts it. And it was just so exciting getting to go through it the first time, and then as a college student getting to see everybody return to Tuscaloosa to experience it for themselves, and that just excitement that was in the air for the whole week. And then when I saw that they were bringing it to Great Falls, it was just beyond exciting because, you know, it was so much of a thing down there. And when I saw it here, it was like, they need that here. Yes, that is such a wonderful opportunity for Great Falls. Yeah. I moved to Great Falls and I immediately fell in love with this place. I'd never been here before I moved here. And once I did, I fell in love with it here. I met my fiance here. I bought my first home here.
Nice.
And once I saw World of Work was, you know, bringing in that sense of community for our children, for, you know, bringing that excitement to our kids and career paths that they can actually enjoy and be successful at was really exciting.
What was that first experience like for you in Alabama and Tuscaloosa? When you went and you're looking around as a student, what did you see that caught your eye?
So all those things that were just so interactive, you know, getting to put my hands on and actually see what it's like, feel what it's like being a doctor, being a news reporter, being someone in the ROTC, being, you know, all these different career paths that was just, I didn't even realize could be an option for me, especially where we lived. I lived in very, very deep South Alabama,
right,
and very, very small town. And it was just, yeah, I never even thought that I could be those things. And so then I was like, yeah, before that, I really had no idea what I was going to go to school for or what I wanted to be when I grew up. People would ask me and I'd be like, we'll see when we get there.
Right.
That was my first opportunity that once I got to hold a video camera in my hands, I really got into marketing and videography and then took off from there.
Sky is the limit. And what we're looking to do is we're looking to give people, especially kids, that aha moment. But I got to admit, as I was walking around our Worlds of Work right here in Great Falls, I was having aha moments. If I had this when I was their age, I might not be doing the job I'd be doing now.
Exactly.
Did you get to try things like welding or anything of that nature in Worlds of Work for you?
Yeah, actually, yeah. It was a little scary for me because I'm a klutz, and you hand me, you know, power tools and fire, I'm probably going to hurt myself. But yeah, it was the first opportunity that I was like, okay, have a little confidence in yourself, try this new thing out. And we all got to come home with our little, you know, welding discs and, you know, little pieces of nail, like wood and nail that we had hammered. And it was so fun. It was just such a cool experience. You know, I never thought that I would be anyone to be doing anything hands-on. It was always, I'm just going to be in an office someday typing behind a computer like everybody else.
Yep. And folks, we want to give that opportunity to tons of kids. We want to open the door. That way, when it's time to look at the college experience and go, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. No. Let's have an aha moment ahead of time. Let's get people interested ahead of time and show them with Worlds of Work. And Alabama, all the folks down there have been incredible with providing all the same materials that you had. Now we are bringing that up here to Montana. And our first experience, we've worked on this for 6 months, and it was something else. What'd you think?
So, yeah, it was, you know, when I had first gone to the one in Tuscaloosa, and then every time seeing it come again, it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It had already been such an established program.
Right.
Seeing the first year in Great Falls, I was so surprised
and
so impressed. I really was. I only got to walk around a little bit. I walked through Zone 1 a little bit, obviously Zone 2 where we were, and a little bit of Zone 3. I didn't get to make it all the way to Zone 4, but it was incredible. And the amount of just excitement and interaction from the kids, you
Yeah.
know, even before we had been the coolest people turning on our skid steer, we had kids just running over and saying, "Oh my gosh, is this the New Holland sprayer?" Da, 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 da. Knowing more
It's
than I
awesome
even know.
stuff.
And it's just like, wow, you guys have such incredible minds. I forget
Yeah.
how just capable and incredible they are.
Yeah, yeah. And what did Hoven Equipment think as a business coming to Worlds of Work?
All together, I sat down with my whole team afterwards, and we all collectively we loved it. We loved it so much. We had such a blast, so much fun hanging out with the kids. And we've already been brainstorming how we can make next year better, how we can beat out all the competition and be the most popular people in the zone so that all the kids are flocking at our group instead of everybody else. Welding kind of took that for us this year, but I totally understand. It was a lot more fun than us. So
It was pretty cool. They did some really good work.
they did. One kid came all the way over and he said, "I made this today. It was the full like skull and horn CMR."
Yeah, I was jealous.
so
I
impressed.
wanted one.
I did too. I was like, "Can I break away for a minute?"
I
and
know.
go play?"
Give me a second. I would have paid $20 to have one of those.
Right?
I'm just telling you. Well, Kaylee Neitzel, right?
Yes,
Did I say
yep.
that right? Thank you so very much. We want to inspire more businesses like Hoven Equipment, like so many different areas to come be involved so that we can give our kids that next level up for them. Education is incredibly important, but giving someone the idea of a thing to shoot for in the future, especially. So thank you so much. I appreciate you making some time.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.